I saw a video when a guy was actually explaining what he passed through, you know, from Nigeria coming down to Libya. I can tell you that there are a lot of experience that you will face in this journey. For me, I should give you my experience. From Abuja down to Niger, it was very tough, and with the riding of the bike, and once you fall, you are gone. They are not going to stop because they will tell you hold tight, and you are not alone. You have to be two, and sometimes three if there are no other bikes. So you have to be two or three. Understand? So you have to be two or three. Now, along the line, you have to hold the bike very tight, hold the bike rider very tight as well. Then after that, you have to from there, you go to Agades, which they can also actually the way you arrange your yams and all that, they can put you in that stage, arrange all of you, and put some watermelon on top. You'll be on the ground. You don't have to turn and all that till you get to your destination. Then from the Agades, now you want to move to Tripoli. That is where the journey actually started from. Now it will take you 2 days, sometimes 3 days, to get to that journey. And the Libyans who drive, they don't care if they are carrying a human. They feel that now these passengers are like ram, goats. When they drive with the highest speed. Once you fall, you are gone. And once they drop, for me, let me just tell you, I spent good 2 days and let's say 2 days and a half. I did not eat. I did not drink water because they were angry with some ladies and some guys who were trying to like, oh stop, let's protect, like you're trying to help each other. So they were fucking angry, and they never want anybody to drink water or eat anything. When we arrived at because there were a place where you arrived, they have to swap, the other people that will come there to pick you to the town. So I'm getting there, and I tried to eat. I could not. I had to drink just a little water. People used to say that, the water that we drink, there are a lot of dead bodies inside. Yes, it's a jungle. You want to survive. You don't really care. The water that we drank, we don't know how it is. Even if you saw someone inside, you don't care. You just want to drink water and survive. From there, you see, these connection people, all of them, they are all Nigerians. And most times, they are more Yorubas in this business. I'm not trying to be very biased. Now, they will sell you to free others. They might have 200 passengers. Now, out of that 200 passengers, they might sell 100 and save 100. It's 50-50. Now, you set some people up so that they can free the other ones. That is when they don't want to pay. So they set people up. Now, when they got you arrested, then they will ask you to pay money. He will be the one to tell you, don't worry, I will bring you out and you pay me so money. If you're lucky enough, you might have collected a lot of beating. With the guns, with wood. Every chicken point you get, you must receive beating. Till you get to Tripoli, then the seaside is something else. See, my journey to abroad, it's like a favor from God or from my ancestors, because all my means of survival was a narrow escape. Now, if I get to a place where they are beating people, when they get to my turn, the person will feel tired and I will pass before they will continue. This is a true life story. I have to run for my life when they were going to Tripoli, which is the seaside. So the Libyans, they got angry and they came and attacked us where they dumped us. The gun, they were loaded with bullets. That day, the guy was like, he doesn't know how to cock guns anymore. He was trying to cock the gun and shoot. We were running. We were something like about 10. We were running. He could not shoot. Now, we went to go and hid, thinking it's a safe place. We were hiding in a police station. This is a police station. Closer to it is a prison. We were there. Nobody came out. That is to tell you how favored I was. Nobody came out. Till the same connection person came out and he started making phone calls. Oh, it's my people, and all that, and all that, and all that. You know, he has to settle some kind of money. Then we started coming out. That is almost after like 5, 6, 7 hours. We came out. Then we got to closer to the seaside, which is maybe some people know they call it Mohammed camp. So when we got there, every other person was beaten mercilessly. They got to my side and they stopped beating. I got arrested in the sea because I was sold. They sell people. They will push like 5 boats, then maybe 3 will be settled, or sometimes they might push 5 or they might push 10. Now they use 5 to settle the other ones. You get arrested. I got to the prison, and for this reason I loved my mom. No, I never thought I was traveling, so I had to, like a man, just wanted to go abroad and play football. This was my reason, and this was my reason of traveling. And gotten here, along the line, let's say the journey was very tough. It was very tough and unbearable. See, there are a lot of people that they have to put fire on their head. There are a lot of people that they will stay underground cell for weeks. They will not eat. See, why I said mine was a favor. When I got to the prison, the first day I got to the prison, I only slept in the prison one night. The other day, they brought me out. I started washing plates in the prison. See, hot food. That like a hot beans. They will dish it. You have 3 minutes to eat it. Just small. Once you put your hand, only the fire alone, you cannot put it back in your mouth. And if you try to put it back in your mouth, you will vomit it. 3 minutes. And if it's more than that, you will receive excess beating. This happened. It happened seriously. I have to stay almost 5 days outside. Then the last day, which is supposed to be 6 days, the guys, because they bring some people out who wash plates, you might stay there 3 months, 4 months, they will set you free. You don't have to pay for bail. So this was my own process until some guys got angry. They say, "Oh, this person is not among us." They had to take me back to the cell. The next day, my connection person have to call, and that was how I came out.